The following is a special presentation of WBF Sports.
It's time for Bartow Yellow Jacket Basketball on WBF. Tonight's game is sponsored by Kelly Buick GMC of Bartow, doing whatever it takes to earn your business. By Beef Brady's Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South, where family time meets sports time. Keith's Spray Service, taking care of your lawn and garden for over 50 years. By Ewing, Black Welder, and Deuce, the only insurance company you'll ever need. Whitten McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade. Synonymous with service. By Spath Jewelers, your family jewelry store. By Bartow Ford, we're different and we prove it. By S.R. Wright & Company, we do more than just prepare tax returns. And by Budget You Bullet, the parts you need when you need them. And now let's join the Bodie brothers, John and Greg, courtside for Bartow Yellow Jacket Basketball.
And good evening and welcome to Yellow Jacket Basketball. I am John Bodie, and with me is my brother Greg, and we have a special guest here tonight with us.
An honorary Bodie?
An honorary Bodie.
Hey, you did have the jacket.
I did. We are graced with the ace producer, ace technician, Jeff Thornburg, joining us here for at least a half, maybe a quarter, and it is sponsor night. So excited. The most sponsors I think Bartow has ever had for sponsor night here tonight, Greg, and just a heck of a showing.
Yeah, it's always amazing to see the support that this community gives this Bartow basketball program.
Yeah, it's second to none. And, you know, you heard Dan Talbot at the intro. They always do a little talk over there in the cafeteria with some food before the game, and he said no other school does this.
Yeah, I was surprising. I didn't realize it.
I did not realize it either. But it's just amazing what happens here. But, we're just excited to be ready for another season. Unfortunately, Bartow is 0-2 to start the season.
Yep.
We had the game last week at Tampa Catholic, lost that one, could have won that one easily, Greg. Right. Only had 8 dressed out and had 2 starters not playing in that game.
Yeah, it wasn't really a great showing for our Yellow Jackets. They came back and played on Friday against Orlando Evans, I think it was.
Yes.
And lost a close one. I think it was like 60-58.
60-58.
So, could have won that game. I heard, Bartow, we didn't cover that game, but I heard that Bartow didn't play real well in that game, but could have easily won that game.
Yeah. And I think, it's always that opening part of the season where you're not going to completely be polished up, and there's a little bit of gelling that has to happen to get things going here. So,
right.
But, Greg, I can't forget our special guest here, Jeff Thornburg. And, Jeff, little different than football. Jeff calls the play-by-play for football. And we were disappointed to see – well, let me say this. It was bittersweet. We were excited that Bartow made it to the second round and made it to the semifinal regional semis, but had to face that tough Dreadnought team, Jeff.
They did. Bartow, under first-year head coach Tyler Eden, put up a 6-0 start, and then they hit a rough patch with some very good ball teams. And to make it to the second round of the playoffs, something Bartow hasn't done since 2006 to win a playoff game. So I think the trend is up.
Yes,
the Yellow Jacket football squad and Coach Tyler Eden. It was just a pleasure to follow that squad. I'm looking forward to next year.
Absolutely. And a couple of those guys were not dressed out, were kind of some football guys that were really, because before the Tampa Catholic game, they only had one day to practice.
Yeah.
And so, Coach, some of them didn't even travel with the team over to Tampa Catholic, but we're excited to be here today. They did. Some of those guys also did not play on Friday at Orlando Evans.
Right.
But I talked to Jason, and we know Jason Williams, the big tight end for the football team, one of the best players on that football squad. His first game is tonight. I talked to him earlier, said he'll be dressed. He is dressed out. He's playing.
Yeah, he's playing. We're excited to see his first action of the season. So he's a special player. Coach McGriff said he's expecting big things out of Jason Williams this season. So really excited to see him.
And Ed Wiggins was under the weather, didn't play at Tampa Catholic, didn't even travel with the team, and then had limited minutes on Friday. So I talked to Ed as well tonight, and Ed is a guy, Greg, that we just got to keep healthy.
Yeah, he's had some injury problems over the years, but if we can keep him healthy, he is a special player.
I thought Jason was big in his football uniform. He's huge out here on the basketball court.
Yes. Yeah, he's intimidating.
Yes. And he, in the interview, you hear Coach McGriff, he's going to be their best player. He was highlighted as one of the best in the Ledger a couple of weeks ago when they talked about the season starting and the best players in Polk County. He's one of them. And Greg and I, Jeff, get the pleasure to play with him sometimes on the weekends. And, of course, Greg and I are old now, Jeff, but Jason is an athlete.
Yeah.
He's an athlete, and he can play, and he can – something he hasn't done, and we see him do it, is shoot the three. Yeah. And he can shoot the three.
He has
consistently.
He's expanded his game this year.
And I hear he's getting offers from FAMU or maybe even Howard University.
I heard both of those schools, yes.
For football, right?
For football.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard both of those schools as well. But we should note that we have a new table over here for Greg and I.
This is very
chairs.
Nice.
Very nice.
New chairs, yeah.
New chairs. They sit up higher, so we're higher.
Got a big, thick cushion.
Yeah, and then also this year, Bartow has a new floor.
Much needed new floor.
Yes. That was the original 1990 floor.
90, yeah.
That was in here. And so after, what is that? Do the math for me. 31 years. No, 33. 33 years. Time to get a new one in here. And it has the honeycomb, which is, the yellow jackets. Yeah. It's like a honeycomb down in the paint.
I love that.
Yes,
I love that.
That is good stuff.
That's really cool looking.
Really cool. Of course, we got the Jumbotron, and starting lineups and warm-ups take a little longer because we play the hype video.
Yes.
And not too – Tampa Catholic had it, though, last week.
They did have a height video. I think Bartow has a better height video, but Tampa Catholic turned the lights out.
Yes.
I hadn't seen that before.
They did. I don't know that our lights have come back on fast enough in here.
Right. Don't know if our lights will go off.
These are the original lights, and they have to heat up. Those high bays up there have to heat up. So, in fact, I see a light out tonight. So we would hope that we would get things going here. So how are you, sir? Good. Mr. John Frost and Greg. While we got just a quick second thinking of Mr. Frost, made me think of Walter Clayton, and we didn't get a chance to really talk about Walt last week. But if you've watched any Florida Gator basketball,
yes,
you know how well Walter Clayton, former Bartow standout from just a couple years ago, is excelling at the University of Florida.
You're right.
Coach Ripko by. Yeah, he's just lighting it up.
He's special. At Florida now, he's at a Power 5 school, so it's really special to see him play. I actually had the privilege of getting to go up to Gainesville and watched him play against FSU, and he had a pretty good game there. I think he finished with 19 points in that game against FSU, and I think another game after that, he put up 28 points.
Yeah, he was 6 of 8 from three-point range against the Virginia Cavaliers, and I saw Walt over the summer when Coach McGriff was getting honored as in the Sports Hall of Fame, Polk County Sports Hall of Fame.
Right.
That was an honor after 21 seasons here at Bartow, 3 state championships, and Coach McGriff, by the way, in his 22nd season. And we're spoiled with that. We really are. We just want to keep him here, and like you can't go, you can't leave. But I saw Walt there this summer, and he says, I'm going to come over and get on the radio with you guys. So we're going to get Walt here. As long as we can get him away from Gainesville for a game or a weekend, if he makes it down, he said he's absolutely going to come over and chat with us. So I'm looking forward to that, and just excited to keep watching him play, and just, another Bartow alum. And there's so many, Greg, Bartow alum doing great things here from the basketball program.
Yeah.
Joey Manning, former player, has been so successful in business. It's his donation that video board's on the wall.
Right, giving back to the school. I mean, just a great community that we have.
Yeah, it's good stuff. So, we'll take a quick break here as we're here still in the pregame. A little late start for the sponsor night, but we'll take a quick break and bring it back. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
The Whitten McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade hold high the responsibility placed on them, offering you the personal attention and distinctive service you deserve. Whitten and McLean, synonymous with service.
Today's broadcast is presented in part by Pallet One, now seeking employees, offering competitive pay, great benefits, and a safety-first environment. Join Pallet One for a stable, long-term career as part of a fast-paced, dedicated team. Pallet One is an equal opportunity employer.
35 amazing years. Hey, that's us here at Spath Jewelers. We offer services such as beautiful custom work that's sure to wow, repairs, complimentary cleaning, appraisals, watch repairs, financing. What more do you need? We're here Monday through Friday, 10 to 7, and Saturdays from 10 to 5.
And welcome back as we're about to get started here, and we've got the hype video starting a little early because what they used to do is they would start it, Greg, before when the 15-minute warm-up stopped, then they would play the hype video. So now we started at about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And got it going. And Jeff, we just need a jumbotron at the football field now.
Absolutely.
at the John and Terry Frost family field.
Yeah. And some new turf, I think, maybe would be nice at Bartow Memorial Stadium.
Yeah, I saw the baseball fields getting a new infield this week. They had a groundbreaking for the new infield for the baseball.
That's good stuff.
And there's a lot of improvements coming to the softball complex as well. They're getting some stuff. So things are happening.
Things are happening. You know, you talk about sponsor night and all these sponsors. That's what's making a lot of this happen is the improvements to all the facilities around Bartow High School, and you just can't beat it. I mean, it's just, and then we get here to the Mosaic Stinger Shootout in February, and everybody gets to come in here around the state and see this gym, see the jumbotron. It's just good stuff.
Yeah, and a big shout out to Coach McGriff because nobody does it like Coach McGriff does. His support structures around him are just incredible. And a tip of the hat also to Neil Duncan, the Bartow High School Booster Club president. He works hand in hand with Coach McGriff. He works with all the sports in trying to improve the student-athlete experience here at Bartow High School. And they just do a phenomenal job.
I tell you what, he puts a lot of hours in, unpaid volunteer hours with that booster club. And so just exciting, good stuff here. And we're getting ready here for the warm-up clock to count down, and Coach McGriff's got 3 cups in front of me here, Greg, tonight.
Oh, man, he is ready.
Yeah. And sometimes, Jeff, it gets dicey over here.
Yeah, you got to watch the equipment sometimes.
It gets dicey, I'm just saying. And sometimes if we both have water, we got to make sure who's whose water, too.
Okay, he's got 3 different beverages, 3 different size cups, and some car keys there. So
yeah. Oh, the keys are always here.
Yeah.
So the keys stay here.
Yep.
Yeah, and then at halftime, it's how he unlocks the locker room.
Okay,
we don't want any theft in the locker room.
I'm looking, but I don't see a banana.
Uh-oh.
John
forgot the banana.
You're not the only one to ask for that. And we didn't do it at Tampa Catholic either.
Okay.
You know what?
I got to step up my game.
If we lose tonight, it's your fault.
All right, it's my fault. Yep. By the way, we'll be back on the air Friday night.
Yes.
We play
Santa Fe
here at home, I believe.
Correct. Yes.
Which I'd rather be here against Santa Fe and not there because the lighting is not as good.
A little dark.
But we'll take a quick break and bring it back for the starting lineups. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Hi, Benny Jr. here with Bartow Ford. And the great thing about being right in Bartow, Florida is we are centrally located. The right way will always lead you to Bartow Ford, where we save you time and money. Bartow Ford, we're different, and we prove it.
Hi, it's Erin with Evolve Contracting. While there's no shortage of landscape and irrigation companies, you deserve the option that's the best fit for you. At Evolve, we offer 3D imaging and an irrigation program that saves you water, time, and money. Visit us at evolveyourbond.com.
Your Bartow Beef O'Brady's in the Bartow Center South is your headquarters for good food and good sports. With something for everyone on the menu, your Bartow Beefs is perfect for the family, an office lunch, or to feed the team after a big win. Beefs, where game time meets family time.
And welcome back. These starting lineups brought to you by 360 Perspective for all your partner for all your real estate services and business brokerage. From commercial and investment real estate to business mergers, acquisitions, and sales, call Denise Bodie with 360 Perspective at 404-925-3412.
She accompanied me out on the sponsor walk.
She did walk out on sponsor night, and she had on her cheerleader jacket.
She did.
And you graced our presence with a Letterman jacket that was mine for back in the day.
And it only came down to my knees.
Yes. So the starters for the Lake Region Thunder is going to be number 1, Jodner I got to get that one down. Zanotti, Izanotti, he's a 5'8 senior. Number 2, Britton McKinney Allen, he's a 6'2 senior. Number 3, Perry Wilkerson, he's a 6' senior. Number 4, number 4, Christopher German, a 5'10 junior. And number 30, Devin Booker, not Devin Booker from the Phoenix Suns. The starters for the Yellow Jackets is going to be number 24, Rick Jerlin, senior Felix. Number 21, Daniel Thompson. Number 20, Nate Smathers. And number 0, Antoine Willis. And number 22, Jamarian Trick Butler. Jason Williams and Ed Wiggins, Greg, not getting the start, but we'll probably see him pretty quick in this game.
Come off that bench pretty quickly.
I'm thinking so, too. So, good. And Greg, I think that's the same starting lineup we saw against Tampa Catholic the other night.
I believe it is, yes. And, John, it should be noted that I don't see one of Lake Region's top players, Dwayne Lattimore, who actually played at Bartow his sophomore year. He's not out there for Lake Region. I didn't see him dressed out tonight, and he's one of their top players, so they're without one of their best players.
Yeah, he's on the roster. He's number 5, but you're right, Greg, I don't see him.
Yeah, number 5, not out there.
So Senior Felix, the transfer from Lake Wales, yes, sir.
For a Tuesday night game.
Yes.
In the middle of we're at the end of November, just coming off Thanksgiving. What an incredible atmosphere at Bartow High School's gym tonight.
It's
incredible.
So much fun.
Great crowd.
Great crowd.
Yes.
Great crowd.
Thank you guys for letting me join you for a little bit.
Thank you for always being there in the studio. And we'd like to thank producer Tom in there in the studio tonight for helping us out. Senior Felix, Rick Jerlin, Senior Felix is going to tip it off with Booker. Not Devin Booker, but not the Devin Booker you may know from the NBA. And the Yellow Jackets will win the tip. That'll be Trick Butler in the corner. Daniel Thompson thought about a quick 3. Pulled it back up top to Butler. Now cross court to Willis in the corner baseline. There goes Rick Jerlin, Senior Felix. Nice right-hand hook, in and good.
Yeah, that was a nice little floater by Rick Jerlin.
That's going to be Wilkerson bringing it up. Now he kicks it over there to McKinney Allen. Now back to Wilkerson. He's holding it up top, half court. Now cross court over there to German. German gets it over here to Izanotti. He now back over there. That's going to be German. Back up top, Wilkerson to German. Here comes McKinney Allen in the paint. Spin move. Nice left-hand finish. In and good. That was a good move there, Greg.
Yeah, that was a nice drive to the basket. Got to cut off that penetration.
2-2, 7:15 left here. First quarter period. Just getting cranked up. It's sponsor night. We're excited. Big crowd here on a Tuesday night. Nate Smathers going baseline. He kicks in the corner. Daniel Thompson, three-pointer. In and good. Daniel Thompson.
Love to see Daniel Thompson get going early.
That's going to be McKinney Allen bringing it up, and he finds Booker over here. Booker getting trapped. There comes the pressure up top. Trick Butler's got McKinney Allen on him. Now cross court over there to German. German now back up top to Booker. The Thunder being patient right now. Thunder wearing that kind of black, I think it's black with that light blue, Carolina blue trim. Bartow in the all-whites home jerseys here. Now back over there to, that's going to be German. He's got it way up top. And ball went into the backcourt. See if it's a backcourt violation. It is not. It must have been. Yeah, and he did call a backcourt violation.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if it was poked away or not.
I think it was poked, Greg, but it went off German's leg.
Okay.
So it was a backcourt violation. Be Yellow Jacket ball. Bartow on top 5-2 here with 6:23 left here in this first period. Getting cranked up. Trick Butler will bring it in underneath the Yellow Jacket basket. Looking to get in. Finds Thompson. Another three-point basket by Daniel Thompson. Sir. In and good.
2 for 2. Daniel Thompson from the three-point line.
And Greg, he was ice cold the other night at Tampa Catholic. He's now 2 for 2 to crank this up.
He's streaky, but if he can get going, he could be very dangerous.
He's probably Bartow's best outside shooter. Got to get him going, though. Here comes McKinney Allen now to German. Cross court. He's holding the ball. Got to put pressure on him to get that 5-second clock going. They do. Here's German dribbling off to his right. Back up top now to Booker. Booker's got it high. There's 5:50 now left here in this first quarter, first period. It's 8-2. Yellow Jackets on top. 2 3-point baskets in a row by Daniel Thompson. Is stretching it out. German up top. Good defense from Daniel Thompson. Still nothing happening here for the Thunder. Now he's got it over there to McKinney Allen. He's got Trick Butler on him, trying to take him off the dribble. Pulls up, tough shot. Oh, in and good.
Yeah. That was great defense. That was a tough shot right there.
Just inside the arc for a long two. There's Daniel Thompson, catch and shoot, opposite corner. Missed that three, though.
That was a heat check.
Yes, it was. Here comes McKinney Allen. He dishes to Booker, and then Daniel Thompson got a piece, and then Trick Butler fouled McKinney Allen. He got his own rebound, or his own tip away, and put it back. So that'll be Trick Butler's first foul, team's first. And when we get a chance here, Greg, we'll remind our listeners again about the new foul situation this year. No 1-and-1s.
Right.
And fouls reset every period.
Right, every period. Starting at the fifth foul, you get 2 free throws.
Yes. Jeff, this is a little different football because you're like right on the action.
It's a lot quicker, too.
It's a lot quicker. There is not a lot of dead space.
But impressive play by Thompson to start off 2-3 point. And boy, he's good on defense, too.
Yeah, absolutely. So a made 1-of-1 free throws there from McKinney Allen. And it's going to be, I'm sorry, he didn't make any. He missed them both. And that's going to be Ed Wiggins, who checked in, is going to get fouled on the floor. So that'll be, the foul's going to be on Wilkerson.
Yeah, I thought for a second they might get a tie up there, but
yes,
they called a foul on Lake Region.
So also who checked into the game, Greg, was Borders, Messiah Borders. He threw it into Antoine Willis, and he couldn't handle it.
I don't know if he just wasn't ready for it or what.
Turnover, Yellow Jackets, and then there's Wilkerson pulls the dribble up back to McKinney Allen. McKinney Allen going left. He's a left-hand player, Greg. In and good. He pulled up with a 5-footer baseline.
Yeah, they got to stop Allen.
Got to make him go right. Here comes Daniel Thompson, poked away by Wilkerson. It'll still be Yellow Jacket ball here with 4:47 left here in this first period. It's 8-6. Jason Williams going to check in for Nate Smathers. And Nate was ice cold there in the first half of this first period. And they get it into Antoine Willis. Antoine Willis getting in the paint. Had it poked away there by German. Now they get it quickly down the floor to McKinney Allen. He's going to go up left hand, in and good.
Yeah, they got to stop Allen. He's killing him right now.
It's tied up here, 8-8. The Thunder on a 6-0 run here with 4:30 left in the first period. Antoine Willis bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets to Daniel Thompson, to Jason Williams. And there's an air ball, wasn't really ready for it. And he pulled up at the free throw line, did Jason. And Greg, that's probably Jason's first shot of the entire season.
I think it was. I mean, his form looked good, but it was an air ball.
Yeah, he kind of bricked it a little bit.
Yeah, but hey, chalk it up to first shot of the season.
That's right. Thunder trying to get it in, and it looks like it was poked out of bounds off the Yellow Jackets. So still Thunder ball. Zachary White checked in for the Thunder. All the other same starters except for Wilkerson went out, I believe. He did. So there's German in the corner, and there's ticky-tack on Borders. That's our buddy, too, Greg.
He loves to call the ticky-tack fouls.
He calls ticky-tacks.
Every time we see him.
So now, Jeff, you know who our buddy is over there.
Somebody sent me a message one time. What's the over and under on ticky-tacks?
So you saw that, Jeff? That's ticky-tack.
I saw that, okay.
And it's always from our buddy over there.
Yeah, he loves to call him.
Yeah, maybe he'll retire. I don't know. Bringing it up is McKinney Allen. He seems to be the premier ball handler, or primary ball handler, I should say, for the Thunder, and gave it down low to McKinney Allen. Now back up top to Booker. Booker's got it way up top here. Daniel Thompson closing space, and Booker going off to his right. Dishes in the corner to White. Now back up top to German. He's going to try to set a play, run a play. There's under 4 minutes now. Hop step, big hop step in the lane. They're going to call travel.
Yep.
If it's too obvious like that, Greg, with a jump, they'll call it. Yep. You got to be a little more subtle with the hop step.
Yeah, and the official was explaining to Lake Region's coach about the pivot foot and the hop step.
Yeah, the hop step's allowable when you're in motion and shoot it, but he pulled it. I mean, he jumped so high, Greg, his knees were in his chest.
Right.
You're not going to get away with that. There's Borders now off. Another player that checked in, Greg, is Crossley. He saw some action the other night, too.
Yeah, and Crossley's a shooter.
Yes, he is. And that's Borders way in the corner, back to Daniel Thompson out here. Nice dish in down low to Ed Wiggins. He's back out top now. There's Thompson. Thought about three. Ed was all by himself.
Yeah, that was a great look by Thompson to find Wiggins. He just wasn't ready for the ball. You got to be ready for that pass.
That was like football, Jeff. You know, running and doing before you got the ball.
Yep.
Ed was ready to dunk that, Greg. He is all by himself down there and lost it.
Yeah, he was ready.
Thunder ball tipped out of bounds by Borders on the inbound, so still Thunder ball, and it's still 8-8. There's 3:32 left here in this first period. Lightning fast first period here. Just 2 fouls. Three fouls in the game. I missed a foul, actually, on somebody down here. I think it was Willis. And ball tipped out of bounds. Yeah. And that will be still Bartow. No, it is off. Yeah, still Thunder ball.
Yeah, I think it was off of Jason. A good job jumping in that passing lane.
So McKinney Allen's going to bring it in across from us. Opposite side here.
Kind of cool to have the coach right next to you.
Yeah,
John.
Sitting on his little stool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
John likes that seat right there. He likes sitting right next to Coach McGriff.
A little inside information every once in a while.
Yeah.
I got you.
Sometimes the clipboard's out, Jeff, right here next to me, too. Yeah. Falling out of bounds, and I think that was White. No, that was Borders. He fell out of Booker. He fell out of bounds. There's Crossley, 3-point basket, left wing, no good. Shot it long. Ryan Wiggins checking in for the Yellow Jackets right now. Here comes McKinney Allen with the high dribble. And going off to his right. He wants to go left, Greg. There's going to be Booker going in the paint. A lot of contact, and he missed it off the glass. Rebound by Wiggins. Here comes Borders. Borders quickly, crossover dribble, nice. And he kicked it in the corner over there to Jamarian Trick Butler. He missed it, though, on the double pump.
Got to the rim, just couldn't complete the layup.
And all by himself here is the nice little 1 Euro step, and that was Isanati, and he missed it, and there's a tie-up. That's a possession. Arrow is going to be in favor of the Thunder, so it'll stay down here with the Thunder.
Yeah. That was with Jason Williams. I would just let him have the ball.
I know, yeah, right.
I don't think I get in a scrum with Jason.
No, I definitely wouldn't. Actually, it's still Thunder ball, yeah.
It's Thunder ball, yeah. They had the possession, Arrow. But, yeah, I was surprised that he wrestled that one away from Jason.
Yes. 2:30 left here, first period. We've been knotted up at 8. And throws it way in the backcourt, and he's kind of skipped them feet. That'll give you a travel.
Yeah.
McKinney almost pushing off on Jason. Good defense, Jason, and then McKinney just knocked in the little floater there inside the free throw line.
Yep.
So the Thunder with their first lead of the game here with 2:15 left. They're up 10-8. Borders bringing it up, Crossley bringing it up, I should say. Now cross court to Borders. He's got it. He shoots a quick 3. He missed it long. Rebound there by White, and that was all ball. That's a terrible call, Greg.
Yeah.
That was all ball from Wiggins.
I did not see a foul. Bad call.
I don't agree with that.
Bartow's hit a little drought here.
Drought.
They started off fast in this quarter, but they've gone cold.
Yeah, the basket down there had the net hung up earlier. But Bartow is ice cold, missed, I believe, 4 threes in a row now down there. It's like a carnival rim. 2 minutes now left. Oh, they almost moved that pivot foot. He almost traveled. Threw in the corner there to Isanati. He's going to go cross court himself. Now to White, now to German. 3-point basket. Shot is short. Rebound by White in the paint against 3 other Yellow Jackets. Deep 3-pointer there from Wilkerson. He missed it, and then ball's going to go out of bounds, I think, off Wiggins.
It's off of, yeah.
I think it's still Lake Region.
I think it's off of Wiggins, yeah.
It is. 1:42 left. Bartow is just ice cold and scored in almost 4 minutes of game time. So the Thunder will bring it in deep in that corner over there by the cheerleaders, and he throws it high up here to White. Now back to Wilkerson. Wilkerson with 2 different shoes on, fellas. You see that?
I haven't noticed that.
Yeah, he got 2 different shoes on. Wilkerson, hop step again. They're going to get him on that one. Yes, they did.
Yeah, got him on the travel.
He likes that hop step. They're going to ring him up.
He does.
Yeah, I think he's wearing 2 different shoes. Yeah.
Interesting.
They leave one at home, and I don't know. It's mismatched. I don't know. I think it's on purpose, though. I don't think it's by accident.
That's a fashion statement.
It's probably part of his swag.
That's right. Crossley now has it over here for the Yellow Jackets. 1:20 left here in this first period. And that's going to be, it looks like is he going to call a foul? He is going to call. That's a leather ticky-tack. And he's going to call it on, I believe, called it on number 1, so that's going to be on Isanati.
Only their second for Lake Region.
Second, yes. So on the 5th foul in the period is when you start shooting 2 free throws, no more 1-and-1. So here's Butler up top now to Crossley. Faked it. Now to Willis. Now the corner. Trick Butler had a 3. Gave it up, though. Finds Crossley. He's going to shoot a 3-pointer. Right wing. 3. No good.
Bartow's getting some good looks.
Yes, they are. Rebound there by German. Now back up the court here is Wilkerson. Back to German up top. Under 1 minute now left here in this first period. Tipped away there by Antoine Willis. He's going down. He got fouled, and he got a hard foul there from McKinney Allen.
Yeah, I was hoping he was going to get an and one, but
that'll be 2 shots down here for Antoine Willis after a good steal.
Yeah, great defense right there by Antoine Willis.
The Frost Law Firm takes pride in saluting Yellow Jacket athletic programs from football and basketball to baseball, softball, golf, volleyball, and more. Best of luck to Bartow's finest from the Frost Law Firm. 51 and a half seconds left here in this first period. It's 10-8. Antoine Willis at the line. Eyes looks, flicks, and he made it. Crossley will take a seat. Daniel Thompson will come in.
Is it normal to get heckled from the crowd?
Yeah, when it's that one, yes. Yeah, the hecklers come out. We might know her. I don't know. And for the second, it's Willis in and good. It's tied up now, 10-10. Bartow really went in a drought before those free throws. Still haven't had a field goal now for almost 5 minutes. It's 10-10. There's 42 seconds left. Daniel Thompson almost stole it, and then it looked like it was knocked out of bounds off Butler. It was. He tried to find White slashing down low.
Yeah, he was looking for White, but good poke away there by Trick Butler.
And Greg McKinney Allen is a strong left-handed player. Got to make that guy go right.
Make him go right, for sure.
Got the ponytail with some beads holding it up. Way up top. There he goes left, spins right. He doesn't want to keep going right when he spins. Here comes White, though. He's going to go left. He lost it. I thought he lost it and no foul, but they're going to call a foul.
They got a foul on the floor, I believe.
And it looks like they're going to call it on 21 Thompson. I didn't think that was a foul, but 29.3 left here, and Wilkerson going to bring it in underneath the Thunder basket. Looking in high, better get it in. There's White. He catches it way up top. He's going to get past Senior Felix, and he missed it. Oh, good defense, Senior Felix.
Yeah, that was a great job. He just stayed flat-footed, put his arms up.
20 seconds. Willis has it. Bartow's not holding up. Now it looks like they may pull back for last shot. There's 15 seconds left.
Yeah, they're going to run the clock down.
12 seconds. Bartow. Antoine Willis has it high up top here for the Yellow Jackets. 8 seconds. Now back at Butler.
Gotta go.
Looking for Thompson on that wing. They find Senior Felix. He's at the free throw line with 2.5 seconds. Got to get it off. There's Antoine Willis at the buzzer. It is good.
Yes, sir. It is good. Nice.
Antoine Willis at the buzzer at the end of this first period knocked it down 13-10. And he was at Steph Curry range, but he had to get it off.
That was nice. Bartow needed that.
That's the way to end the drought.
That's it. So after one period of play, it's Bartow 13, Lake Region 10. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Hello, Bartow. This is Joe DeCessory with Citrus Air Conditioners, your hometown air conditioning company. If you're looking to replace your old unit, Citrus Air has many units in stock and offers financing. Call us at 534-1171 or look us up online at citrusairinc.com.
At Budget You Pull into Bartow, they'll buy your old vehicle and even arrange to pick it up.
We buy junk cars here. We can also arrange for towing from you. We use Gator Towing for our towing service, so you know you get insured a professional towing vehicle.
And they cover Polk County. Budget Auto Parts at Bartow.
For over 50 years, Keith Spray Service has been serving Polk County with specialized treatment of delicate ornamentals, including rose bushes. Want to learn more about the treatments of ornamentals as well as expert lawn care? Call Keith Spray Service.
The better one.
Yeah, and welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball. A three-point basket from way beyond the arc. Antoine Willis made it to end that first period. And Greg, he just had to get it off.
Yeah, he was running out of time. He just had to jack. I didn't know that Bartow would get the shot off before the clock.
But that was not the design play. It looked like it was designed to get it to Senior Felix.
Yeah.
Because Coach McGriff was out here talking to them after that play.
Yeah, and he had it at the elbow, but he decided to kick it out to Antoine Willis and got it off in time.
Yeah, had to get that thing off. So Bartow will get possession here to start this second period. Antoine Willis bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets. Senior Felix awfully quiet, Greg, in that first period. Didn't play a lot.
No, he didn't. He sat quite a bit.
So that'll be Butler up top here. Second period getting cranked up. Bartow's on top 13-10. There's Thompson over here on this left wing. Right wing, I should say. Now back up top to Butler. I get that left and right a little mixed up. Sorry, folks. Nate Smathers is going to take his chance at a three-point basket. In and good, Nate Smathers.
Yes, sir. Three-pointer right in front of the Lake Region bench.
It's now 16-10 with 7:20 left here in this first half. And Senior Felix fell down on the Wilkerson crossover. He recovered, though, and got back. German has it now over there on that right wing, right in front of the cheerleaders. Crossover dribble, Trick Butler all over him. Up top here's Isanati, and he's got it now back over there to German. He's going to bring it back up top now to Booker. And Devin Booker up top here with 7 minutes left. He's going to go left with a runner. And good. Count it.
Yeah, he got bumped with the lower body by Nate Smathers.
So that'll be Nate's first. Be the team first because, again, we reset here in this. Each period resets on the fouls. Once you hit that fifth foul, you shoot 2 free throws.
Good idea or bad idea? You like that?
I think it's good. I think it speeds the game up a little bit. Mm-hmm. And, the 1-and-1 sometimes is not as safe for the players. And, it really makes you be a better free throw shooter. So, yeah, I kind of like the rule change. And Booker airballed the free throw.
And does it change the strategy a lot?
Yeah, because now you can't just foul. You're probably a little more sensitive to your fouls. But the good thing is you don't have so many free throws bogging down the game towards the end with every little ticky-tack foul. Daniel Thompson for his third three-pointer. Shot it short. Rebound by Wilkerson. 16-12 is the score. Both free throws the basket was good, but the free throw was missed. And it's going to be a timeout looks like a 30-second timeout by the Thunder. And we'll let you know that today it's more important than ever to have a banking relationship you can truly count on. At Citizens Bank and Trust, we have a long-standing history of looking out for your future. We are local bankers here for you, your family, and your business. 100 years and counting, we are Citizens Bank and Trust, and we are proud to be your bank, a member FDIC equal housing lender. And Greg just had to the coach for, and we did not mention that earlier, Greg. I should have mentioned that. The coach for, I'm looking it up here, for the Lake Region Thunder, and I can't find it.
Coach Simmons.
Thank you. Thank you. Coach Simmons.
O.J. Simmons.
Wanted to call a timeout, and oh, yeah. I'm on it.
Heckle, right?
I know, heckle. I'm on it. Yep.
I don't get that kind of action in the football.
Yeah, just tell her you need to be. She needs to be there to help you out. Oh, we moved the table here, and it's going to be a travel there on Wilkerson.
Yeah, that was good defense
after the timeout. So it'll be Bartow ball on the turnover. 6:31 left here in this first half. Bartow's on top 4. Here on sponsor night, and it's like a Friday night crowd in here. Good-looking crowd tonight. Butler has it now to Willis. Here comes a pick from Smathers on German. Somebody's got to be open. There's Butler. 1 of the 3 didn't take it. There's Daniel Thompson, free-point line or free throw line, in it good.
Yeah, nice little mid-range jump shot that time by Thompson.
Daniel Thompson with the line drive from the free throw line makes it 18-12.
Thompson having a good game.
Yes, he is. German getting trapped. That's almost a backcourt violation. And then a double trap up top on Wilkerson. Nowhere to go, but knocked out by Thompson. He got it back, though. In the corner, 3-point basket is in and good from Isanati, and he looks back at the Bartow bench.
Yeah, gave the Bartow bench a look.
5:50 now. 18-15 is the score, and Nate had it, but tipped out of bounds there by German.
Yeah,
still be Bartow ball.
Good look there, trying to find Smathers down low.
5:47 left here in this first half. 18-15. And the Yellow Jackets, Trick Butler will bring it in. Gets it into Ed Wiggins. Good Ed Wiggins. His first basket.
Yeah, it was good to see Ed get a basket there in the paint.
No way Devin Booker was going to be able to elevate as high as Ed.
No.
And here comes, nice Euro step. He ran over. That's got to be probably going to call the block or offense. They're going to call offensive foul.
Yeah, that's a great job. Antoine Willis taking the charge. He's holding his gut there a little bit. He knocked the breath out of it.
Yes, it did. That's McKinney Allen's second. And that'll be the team's, first in this second period.
And Coach McGriff loves when his players take charges like that.
He tried the Euro step, Greg, around.
He did.
Around Butler and couldn't do it. Up top is Borders showing the handle, and they're going to call 5 seconds. You can't play around too long in high school basketball like that. You got to get rid of it.
Yeah, you just can't play around, dance around the dribbling.
Called 5 seconds on Borders, and Greg, we mentioned the other night, but Borders just a freshman.
Just a freshman. He's been impressive this early in this season as a freshman.
He'll learn. 5:25 left here this first half. It's 20-15. Yellow Jackets on top. Here comes German. He's dribbling off to his left, and he got a block by Ed Wiggins.
Yeah, Ed Wiggins.
And then a good rebound by Nate. And here comes Daniel Thompson, now to Willis. Bartow on a fast break. There's Willis in the paint, and he got it tipped out of bounds, and still Bartow ball.
Bartow ball.
Hey, Greg, once Jason gets his basketball legs back under him, it seems to me Thompson and Jason Williams in the backcourt, that's going to be incredible.
Oh, yeah, they're special. You get two of those guys going.
Nate Smathers now in the corner on the inbound. Looking for help. Got it to Ed. Now over there to Borders in the corner. Daniel Thompson. And it good. Daniel Thompson.
Thompson staying hot. Hitting the corner three.
The third three from Daniel Thompson here in the first half. He's got a little streak going.
Bartow with some pressure.
Kenny Allen just threw it away. He was just, I don't know where he was thinking. And then trying to save it was Izanati. Ball still loose. And the Yellow Jackets come up with it. Here comes Borders quickly back up the floor for the Yellow Jackets. Cross scored over here to Willis in the corner. Daniel Thompson thought about another three, but then gave it down low to Nate Smathers and a putback by Ed Wiggins.
That was a great job. Ed Wiggins crashing the offensive glass, getting the easy putback.
Bartow's biggest lead of the game now by 10, 25-15 with 4:20 left here in this first half, and that's going to be German going baseline. Nowhere to go. Turn it over.
And Ed Wiggins got a piece of that.
Antoine Willis on a 2-on-2 fast break. He and Borders. Willis takes it, and they're going to call offensive foul.
Man.
He was not set, Greg.
Coach McGriff does not like that call.
No, he wasn't lined up, but that's our buddy.
Yeah. Coach McGriff not happy.
Yeah, he wasn't lined up, Greg.
No, he wasn't.
He was not lined up.
Yeah, that should have been a blocking foul.
He took it off the shoulder. You have to be faced up,
right? And
he took it off the shoulder.
Yep. He was not in a good position to take the charge.
That was Borders that took the charge after really some helter-skelter play there for a minute. Wilkerson now, and then almost tipped that way there by Thompson and went to to Booker now in the corner. Here comes German with Izanati with a big step, and good. Ed Wiggins was searching for
he was looking for the block.
Nobody can block him like Walter Clayton.
Special.
Yes, he is. Ed Wiggins down low. He missed it, though. Rebound there by Booker, and he threw it away. He tried to bounce pass over here to Izanati right in front of us. Jeff, we almost got in the game.
I was hoping.
We almost got in the game.
I got my jacket. I'm ready to go.
It happens occasionally.
Sometimes you got to protect that equipment.
Yes. I'm going to start doing the odds of when we touch the ball in the game if we win or lose. Okay. So we'll just tell Coach, hey, throw a bad pass, throw a turnover to us every game. Ed Wiggins with the baseline. Down low to Jason Williams, who's back in the game. He's getting trapped down there and missed the basket. He's not happy with himself.
Yeah, and Jason still looks a little rusty.
Here's Wilkerson.
Basketball legs.
Yeah, he is. He's still got to get going.
Yep.
Up top now to German. He's got it up top. And almost turned it over. Official got in the action there for a minute, and then Wilkerson has it. Wilkerson going off to his left. Good defense, Ed Wiggins. Now going right. Nowhere to go.
Yes, sir.
And they're going to call a push-off on Wilkerson.
Yes, and he pushed off with the forearm.
That'll be Wilkerson's second. That'll also be the team's fifth. Or no, am I looking? No, second. I'm sorry. That's only the second foul. So just 2 team fouls for each squad here with 3:06 left here in the first half. So when you get to that fifth one, you're shooting free throws. 25-17 is the score. Yellow Jackets on top. 3:03 left. Here's Butler. He's going off to his right. Nice hard move with the left hand, but he missed it. Rebound Ed Wiggins, and one Ed Wiggins.
Yes, great job, Ed Wiggins. Great job penetrating by Trick Butler. Great job on the offensive glass, Ed Wiggins.
Good stuff right there. It's 27-17, and Coach McGriff's going to call a 30-second timeout before Ed shoots this free throw to make it a 3-point play. So in that instance, we will take a quick break. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
The Kelly Automotive Group is proud to make sports broadcasts here on WBF possible. From the Yellow Jackets to NASCAR, this is Tyler Kelly inviting you to visit any of our 5 locations to see why we're proud to be your dealership. KellyBuickGMC.com.
The Ewing, Blackwelder, and Deuce Insurance Agency has been serving Central Florida since 1984. They all work and live in your neighborhood and take pride in our history. Offices in Bartow, there when you need them, representing only the most reliable companies in the industry.
In today's complicated financial world, it's nice to know that Steve Wright & Company is there, helping you utilize your resources more effectively as you work toward your financial goals, from tax returns to retirement plans and all the stops in between. Rely on Steve Wright & Company on Avenue H in Winter Haven.
welcome back. Ed Wiggins is going to shoot this free throw here to try to make it a 3-point play and also make it an 11-point lead here for the Yellow Jackets, their largest of the game so far, with 2:56 left here in this first half. And here's Ed at the line. Ed Wiggins, eyes looks, flicks, and he rolled it in. And they're going to say the basket's no good. They're going to say a lane violation on Trick Butler.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, that does hurt.
Hate to see that.
That's almost ticky-tack, Greg.
Yeah.
I mean, that he slid in there on that, I don't know.
I didn't see it.
2:50 now left. Bounce pass over here. That was I threw it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Did McKinney Allen.
Yeah, Lake Regent's a little careless with the basketball right there.
Almost knocked the Gatorade out of Coach Austin's hand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you don't want that.
You can see there's a little bit of wetness over here. Pull up, 10-footer by Daniel Thompson. Ain't it good?
Yes, sir.
Daniel Thompson having a sharp-looking game.
He is. Great night.
Yes, he is. I'll tell you what, he's got 13 in the first half here of Bartow's 29 points. And around his back was McKinney Allen, gets across court. Now over there to Booker. Cross court to German. Wow, that's CJF. We almost had it.
Coming at you.
I was ready.
The football's not coming up the press box. Then pull up at the free throw line is White off the glass, in and good.
Banked it in.
He did bank it in. 10-point lead for the Yellow Jackets here with 2:16 left. Down low, gets it to Ed Wiggins. Ed Wiggins almost traveled. They got it over there to Crossley. Now to Thompson, looking for his 4-3 of the game. Sir. Good.
Daniel Thompson on fire for Bartow.
Daniel Thompson red hot here in the first half with 4 threes. Looking like our buddy Rod Rose.
Yes.
From back in the day.
Oh,
here
great defense, Ed Wiggins.
Good defense, Ed Wiggins on White. Turnover. Here come the Yellow Jackets. He finds Trick Butler. Did up and under. Nice left-hand finish.
Nice reverse layup. Trick Butler.
34-19. Yellow Jackets' largest lead of the game here with 1:40 left in the first half. And there's going to be that's a foul. That is going to be a foul from Butler.
Yep, that's a legit foul.
That's legit. No ticky-tack there, Jeff.
No. That was not ticky-tack.
Hey, quick shout-out to Mike and Elizabeth Ayers. Mike does the sideline reporting for us. He's listening tonight.
Oh, yes. We Mike listened to us the other night, too, so good evening to you, Mike.
Yeah.
And you are welcome to come down here with Greg and I anytime.
Yeah, appreciate what you do. You do a great job during the football season.
Yes, sir. Mike gets to see it up close on the sideline. He's the sideline report guy for football. Here's Willis off the miss from the Thunder. There's Daniel Thompson. He's looking for another three-pointer.
Thompson.
In and good, Daniel Thompson. Wow. He's got 5 threes and a half.
How fun is this?
This is good stuff. Daniel Thompson just showcasing. Reaching foul there on Jason. They didn't call it on German, and German just threw it away. It's going to be Bartow ball.
Yeah, just miscommunication right there for Lake Region. Throws it away.
37-19. Yellow Jackets on top here with 1:04 left. They almost got in there, Greg. Almost got it. Almost got it. Yeah, Jason Williams will bring it in right next to us. Yeah, bringing it up the court to Antoine Willis now. Under 1 minute to play here in this first half. Bartow on top, 18. And looking to make it 20 or 21. Here's Jason. He throws it back up top now over there to Thompson. Thompson with those 5 threes. They're going to tighten up on him a little bit. Ed Wiggins, there's a nice baseline 10-footer. He missed it off the front of the rim.
I like that, though. It was a good shot for Ed.
Rebound by Booker. Booker quickly up the floor. He's not slowing down. They could have called a foul on Willis. I don't think he was set.
Yeah, they just went out of bounds.
They got lucky there, Greg.
He did.
But they let that go because it really didn't affect the shot too much. But it was a miss. They went out of bounds off of White. Off Booker.
Antoine Willis a little shaken up on that play, too.
Yeah, he got a forearm in the chest on that one.
Yep.
So Jason will take a seat. It's 37-19 with 32 seconds left here in this first half. Yellow Jackets look like they may hold for last shot. Willis has it up top. Now to Ryan Wiggins. Wiggins back to Willis. Also the other Wiggins, Ed Wiggins in the game. We got a lot of W's out here. Let's get a W tonight. Almost a push off from Willis. Now to Ed. 13 seconds left. Now to Daniel Thompson. Daniel Thompson dribbling around up top. They tightened up on him, did McKinney Allen. There's 6 seconds left. Antoine Willis needs a pick to get over a shot. Here's Antoine Willis. He goes in the paint. Left hand, no good. At the buzzers, Ed Wiggins on a tip jam.
Ed Wiggins throws it in 2 hands with authority.
Threw out the tip jam on that. The buzzer from Ed Wiggins on the missed layup, and they're saying it's good, and he hung on the rim.
And the official saying something to Ed Wiggins. I'm not sure what the issue is.
Saying he hung on the rim, but he can't. He's allowed to do that if he can't find himself.
If you're doing it for your safety, safety so you don't fall on somebody. You're allowed to hang on the rim.
Absolutely. So,
but I don't think he called a technical or anything.
No. We're going to take a halftime break, and stay tuned, folks. I did not mention this yet. We have the rest of the Coach McGriff interview here during the halftime. So stay tuned for the halftime. And
thanks for letting me guys join you. I appreciate it.
Yes,
Go Bartow.
sir.
Go
Thank
Bartow.
you, Jeff. And Jeff, thank you so much. Jeff's going to leave us here, and we're going to get most of the Coach McGriff interview in. It's about 12 minutes, and we only got about 9:50 here till halftime. So we'll break for that. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Today's broadcast is sponsored in part by the Whidden McLean Funeral Home of Bartow since 1925 and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade. They're family-owned and are committed to providing personal service with the concept of our family serving yours.
Pallet One of Bartow is looking for new career-minded employees. Pallet One offers competitive wages and benefits including health, dental, vision, paid vacation, and a matching 401k plan. Join the Pallet One team today. Pallet One is an equal opportunity employer.
Are you crazy for customer service? So are we. Here at Spath Jewelers, we realize that our complete customer satisfaction is essential to our success. With our friendly and knowledgeable staff, you'll feel right at home as soon as you walk through the door. This is more than just a job. It's our love and passion. Come see us. Emily at Spath Jewelers.
Anybody that follows Bartow basketball on social media has seen the videos that start with 701 West Lime Street. Talk about that a little bit.
So you guys know every year, for all 22 years I've been here, we've had a motto. So this year, it's just like every year. We have a motto, 701 West Lime Street. The only difference this year is that we used it as a part of a social media campaign. So we used it to kind of promote our social media this year. Everybody knows 701 West Lime Street, and that's the address to the Lakeland Civic Center, or now it's called the RP Funding Center. In basketball circles, we call it the White House, and that's where the Final Four is played. So that's our goal. We make it simple and plain, and that's our goal every year, but we kind of tied it into the senior class. We wanted that to be their motto, and so I thought it was the perfect motto for this group. Also perfect to kind of showcase, because people have heard about what we do in the basketball program, but we've never kind of peeled back the curtain into how we do things in practice. We have showcases on players. So all the kids that have not been playing football, they've had a showcase. And we always go out for a family. We go to church together the second week of the season, and we go out to eat afterwards. So they got one on that. And so for them to be able to see that and tie that into what we're about with the motto 701 West Lime Street is very unique. Also, we're old school in our values, in that we believe in hard work, discipline. We love our guys. We want them to be men of faith. We want to be men that grew up to be men of a great community, but we're great in the community and with their families. But we're also new school in that how do you serve today's kid? One of my favorite hymns is a charge to keep I have, and in there it says, to serve the present age, my calling to fulfill. And so how do you serve the present age of kid? Well, one way you do is social media. And I'm not a social media guy, but the kids got them. And the parents got them. And how do we reach them? So you would be amazed at the response to that 701 West Lime Street, the series of videos that have peeled back the curtain, have been phenomenal. We just wanted to tie in our motto, which we have a motto every year, and we wanted to be better at social media. So I got with Coach Jones and said, let's put this together and let's see, can we put our heads together and come up with ideas to promote the program? And it has taken off. And so we're excited about the motto. We're excited about our social media campaign. It's been awesome. And we got some other stuff that you guys will like. So stay tuned throughout the year. We'll have some stuff going on 2 days a week on social media for you guys to follow. And hopefully you feel like you're interacting. You know the kids a little better. You know the coaches in the community and things like that a little better. And you know very clearly what our goal is. We want to go back to the White House.
Coach, talk a little bit about some of the team building activities that you do with your team.
Early in the year, we have practice. Practice starts the first week of November. And then the second week in November, we go to church together once a month, during the season. So once in November, once in December, once in January, once in February. And then the first one of those, we go out to eat to a house, and we invite players, we invite parents, we invite coaches, and just have a family day where we eat, where we're playing cards. There was a pool there. The Roberts opened up, Pastor Roberts and Miss Roberts opened up their home. Kids got in the pool. They're outside playing basketball, and we just had a family day. We just go, we play cards, we eat, we have a good time. And so that's one of the things we do to kind of bring things together. Oftentimes during the district play, we'll go over to the Wallace House. right? Mr. Wallace and Miss Jenny Wallace's house, and the night before games to kind of share and over food. And again, we're watching basketball there. We're playing cards there. We're just having a good time. We take trips in the summer. Okay, so we've been the last 2 or 3 years to Philadelphia. We've been to Kentucky. We've been to Atlanta. The Christmas tournaments is another example where we always go away from Bartow and from Central Florida and stay in a hotel. Well, so there's no school during that time. Kids can be closer during that time. Kids are spending time at a dinner table with Olive Garden, and they got to put their phones away, and we're talking about this, maybe about basketball. Maybe the kids are talking about their girlfriends. Maybe we got a kid sitting next to Miss Austin, Coach Austin's wife, or my wife, and we're just having a conversation. And so sometimes in society what's been lost is back in the day, before all the technology, people sat at the dinner table and they talked to one another. And now we try to bring that back. We sit at the dinner table and we talk to each other. We go to somebody's house and we talk to each other. After practice, we have devotionals and we talk to each other. And so we just try to recreate that in what we do. It's made the difference in our program. Doing that thing was kind of connected us together over the last 22 years.
Okay, Coach, talk a little bit about the rule change this year regarding free throws, per quarter, and as far as fouls, and being in the bonus, and what your thoughts are on that.
So for the fans, there are no more 1-and-1s in high school basketball. Well, they have done away with that and went more to what they do in the NBA, which is after starting with the 5th foul of each quarter, you get 2 free throws. So no matter what, you get 2 free throws after the 4th foul, so starting with the 5th foul. At the end of the quarter, they reset. They start over, so you start from 0, and you've got to get to the 5th foul before, unless it's a shooting foul, obviously, before you get to the free throw line to get 2 free throws. But there's the elimination of the 1-and-1. As far as what I think about it doesn't matter to me. We foul too much anyway, so there's been an emphasis on that. People complain because we've won for so long, so people complain that we get the referees, and we got the referees in our pocket. I don't know. We're spending all our money on new courts and video boards and social media, so I don't know how we're paying the refs too. But they complain about that, so we very rarely get the calls, and so it doesn't matter to me. I think it actually helps us. To me, I think the resetting will help us. And so I like the rule. I like the rule, but that's a big rule change. That's a big rule change. Yeah.
Okay, Coach. Over the summer, I think I saw a video where you asked your team, would you whether win a game 50-30 or 90-70?
But then they'd rather win it 90-70 now, because that means somebody had 20 points, another guy had 17 points, another guy had 15 points. I was trying to get across to them is that, guys, people want to score. You do, and other people. And if you can stop them from scoring, you're going to frustrate them and break their spirit. What we've tried to do with our defense over the years with the press and with the man-to-man is break people's spirit. And so we're trying to get them to be one of our championship defensive teams that's thinking, wait a minute now, we're going to score. But we have got to get after defensively and break people's spirit. We did not do that last year. It was not one of our better defensive teams. We've seen some things early to make me think we're going to be better. Well, we're going to be better or else. There's no choice. And so that what you saw that on one of the videos, that had all to do with our mentality of defenses. We love offense. We're going to shoot threes. We love scoring, but you're going to win defensively. And so that's what that was about. We don't want to be defined by our offense. We want to score a lot of points. Now, we want to score. But that's not who we are. We want to be defined by us playing together, by our kind of community-natured team, defense, rebound, take care of the ball, share the ball. That's what we want to be defined by. Right? And so that's what that video was about.
So, Coach, last question. I know you mentioned about going out of the county for the Christmas tournament. The kids get the experience of another community, and I usually go out of state, but this year you're going down to Palm Beach. Talk about that tournament, and I don't think Bartow's played in that tournament in quite some time or ever.
Wellington hosts that tournament, the Wellington High School. That guy's won a state championship down there at Wellington, Coach Cologne. He's probably been there 10 or 15 years. He's been to 2 or 3 Final Fours. He's been trying to get us to come for a couple years, and I told him, no, we're going out of state. No, he says, come on, Coach. He's got 8.
More with the coach coming up, but right now it's back to the Beehive and the Bodie Boys for the second half of tonight's game.
Go ahead, you got to say nothing.
And welcome back. Thank you, Tom. Welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. And
that was Lattimore who's talking to.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, he's here. Not
we
dressed
saw
out.
Lattimore and not dressed out. Wondering why. Yeah, I still couldn't picture him.
Coach McGriff was asking me, "Are you scared to come back and play at your old school?" That's what he was asking him. He just smiled at Coach McGriff.
Yeah, I saw him smiling over there.
But that's what Coach McGriff said to him.
We will finish that little clip of the Coach McGriff interview. Always goes long. We'll try to finish that on Friday night against Santa Fe, our Santa Fe game. And we want to remind you, they're probably closing right now at 9 o'clock, but Zest Bar and Grill in the heart of historic downtown Bartow is steps from everything. They have their own craft cocktails and local brews from their full liquor bar. They have fresh New England-style seafood, half-pound burgers. They also host private events. You had a private event there, Greg, last Friday?
Yes, they hosted a rehearsal dinner for my son this past weekend, and they did a great job.
So make sure you make it down. They're right there across from the post office, right there in downtown Bartow. They also have outdoor seating for the pets, so make sure you check out Zest Bar and Grill. And we'll get this third period cranked up here for the Yellow Jackets. And, Greg, Daniel Thompson with 19 points in the first half has as many as the Thunder have in the entire game.
That was an impressive performance by Daniel Thompson in that first half.
39-19 is the score here to crank up this second half. And that's going to be Booker. He just threw it away.
And John, I know
we've
got some different starters here in the second half.
We do. Ryan Wiggins on the floor, Trick Butler, Daniel Thompson, Ed Wiggins, and Antoine Willis on the floor for the Yellow Jackets. And it appears to be the same starters except for a new player checked in. That's Joshua Allen.
Yeah, 15.
Is in for the Thunder. Yes, he starts this second half. A little more size, Greg.
Yes, he's got some size on him for sure.
Pull-up 10-footer by Butler, and that's exactly what happened. A tip back in by Ed Wiggins.
Yeah, that was a great job just following up that missed shot and tipping it back in.
That's exactly how we ended the first half.
Yeah.
Butler with a miss and Wiggins with a putback. So it's now 41-19. That's going to be McKinney Allen with a three-point basket. He missed it. Antoine Willis rebound. He's got his head up.
Yeah, he's looking.
He's going off left. Cut off by Izanati, and he dishes down low. Too many steps.
Yeah.
Too many steps from Ed Wiggins. Yeah, he couldn't finish that off.
He got a little excited down there in the paint.
He did. 7 minutes now left here in this third period. We're just getting out of halftime. There's a good steal right there from Trick Butler. He just ripped it from German.
Yeah, that was a great play right there by Trick Butler to steal that ball.
And that's going to be Allen. He's not your guy. You want dribbling, and he almost threw it away. Try to get it McKinney Allen. Yeah, Josh Allen, and not the Buffalo Bills Josh Allen, by the way. But you don't want Allen, Greg, handling the ball.
No, you do not.
And here comes the inbound. Turn around, Trick Butler, and he did. And then there's a tip to Ryan Wiggins. Ball still loose. Coming up with it is McKinney Allen. He finds over there in the corner German. He's going baseline. Double pump and blocked by Ed Wiggins.
Another block, Ed Wiggins.
That was Izanati, actually. And somebody lost a shoe. It's actually Antoine Willis lost a shoe down there, and they're going to call a timeout to get the shoe back on?
I'm not sure.
Coach McGriff's like, get that shoe back on.
Is that the whistle? They stopped the game for a shoe coming off? I didn't think they would stop a game for a shoe coming off.
Yeah, he said it was my timeout. So there's no charge timeout here.
Kind of almost like an equipment malfunction in football or something.
Yeah, just let him get his shoe back on. So Bartow set it up here. 6:22 left here in this third period. Bartow's on top 43-19. No baskets yet for the Thunder in this second half. Pull up 10-footer, the 15-footer at the baseline or free throw line, and Daniel Thompson. And Daniel Thompson is red hot.
He is. He's just picking up where he left off in that first half.
21 points now for Daniel Thompson. And that's going to be Booker, and he just blocked by Ed Wiggins.
Another block.
And then there's a three-point basket. Knocked it down, did Josh Allen.
Yeah, that was an impressive shot.
5:50 now left here, third period. There's Willis. He wants his own three, left wing, no good.
Air ball.
Rebound there by McKinney Allen. McKinney Allen's going to take the space. He gets in the lane. Ed Wiggins is there in his way, and they're going to ring up Ed, I believe, with the body.
I think Ed got him with the lower body on that one, but definitely went up to try to challenge that shot.
He did.
He'll definitely change the shot.
They're going to ring up Ed. That'll be his first, team first. And it'll be 5:41 left now. 45-22, Yellow Jackets on top here. McKinney Allen for his first. Eyes looks flicks, and it's good.
Ed Wiggins just showing how he can be a difference maker on that defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, He's got 3 blocks so far here in the game. And just, Greg, he's already tall, but you throw the long arms.
I don't know what his wingspan is, but he has got a long wingspan.
Yes, he does. Free throw was good by McKinney Allen, the second one as well. Here's Daniel Thompson. Thought about another 3. Finds Ryan Wiggins down low. Here's Ryan getting trapped and got it ripped from McKinney Allen.
Got to tie up.
And it's going to be 45-24. Still Bartow ball.
Yep.
We'll bring it in underneath the Yellow Jacket basket here. Trick Butler's going to bring it in. He's got Ed by himself way up top. Ed goes into the paint and threw it in high to him in the paint. In the corner, Daniel Thompson, 3-pointer. And good, Daniel Thompson.
Daniel Thompson cannot miss right now, John.
Daniel Thompson with 6 threes in the game.
Oh, and we got I've got a violation here bringing the inbounds ball in for Lake Region, so it's Bartow ball.
And
we stepped over the line or what he did.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because it wasn't a 5-second violation.
No, I'm not sure what that was, but Bartow still got the turnover, and then we turn it right back over. Ball still kind of loose there, and then that's German coming up with it. He goes off to his right, in and good from German for the Thunder. Now it's 48-26. Borders in the game for the Yellow Jackets, and tipped away by Josh Allen. Here's Allen by himself, and he had it ripped by Borders. Here comes Borders to Willis. Willis going in the paint. Pulls it back up top. Borders wants a 3. Top of the key. And shot it long. Rebound by Ryan Wiggins.
Yeah, nice rebound by
Ryan Wiggins. Holding the ball. Got to get rid of it. And they get it to Willis. Baseline double pump. And he got fouled. He's going to get 2 shots. I think they might ring up Allen. We'll find out here. They are going to ring up Josh Allen.
Yeah. Antoine Willis getting beat up tonight. A little sore again.
Allen's first. Team's second. Team first, I should say. Each squad here with 1 foul. And really, Greg, the foul situation will cut down, I think, on free throws, because when it resets, until you get to that 4th period.
Right.
Until you get to that 4th period.
Yeah, and at that point, when you get to a fouling situation, you're gonna get a lot more, I think, in the 4th period. But up until then.
So the Wiggin boys will take a seat. Ryan and Ed Wiggins will take a seat. And Rick Jerlin, Senior Felix, and Nate Smathers will check in for them. Eyes looks, flicks, and he missed them both. And German missed both free throws, so it's still 49-26. It'll be Thunder ball. The free throw went out of bounds off the Yellow Jackets, and Booker gets it in. He gets it to German. Here comes German, bringing it up. Goes off to his left. And he's going to pull it back up now, and that's going to be Booker up here high at the top of the half court on the top of the Yellow Jacket paint. And then going off to in the corner hop step is from German. He likes the hop step. Top of the key 3-point basket from McKinney Allen. It's good.
Yeah, McKinney Allen.
And Bartow Thunder cut that lead back down to 20, Greg, and it's going to be a timeout, it looks like. And I'm going to tell you about Mike's Tree Service. It's a 30-second timeout. If you're looking for a professional, reliable tree service company, then look no further. Mike's Tree Service sets the standard when it comes to customer satisfaction and professional tree trimming service. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 863-860-5289 or visit them online at mikestreetrimming.com. A timeout by Coach McGriff. McGriff, after McKinney Allen knocked that 3-pointer down and got the lead cut to 20. I still feel good, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, the way this game started, didn't feel great about it. I mean, that drought that we went on that first period, but Bartow had really stepped it up.
Yeah. Ason Williams was hitting the table to check in, and he was letting us know he's checking in, but he didn't let the official scorers let him know he's checking in.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they're not letting him come in.
No, he's going to have to wait a minute, so he's sitting on Coach McGriff's stool right now next to you, waiting to come in.
Yes, he is, waiting to come in. 4:15 left here in this third period, and that's going to be Borders bringing it up. Goes off to his right, now to Thompson up top. Over here to Crossley in the corner. Borders, 1 of the 3, gave it up. Now Crossley, he'll take it. Left wing 3, no good. Off front of the rim. A rebound by German to Eisenati. Right hand, no good. No foul. A rebound, Daniel Thompson. Daniel Thompson looking for the bounce pass, and he kind of telegraphed that, Greg.
Yeah, he did.
Stolen by German, and that's a foul. Ticky-tack from behind.
Yeah.
But it was a foul.
Yeah, it was not a good foul by Thompson, reaching around, trying to poke that away. Didn't have a really good angle, so he probably should have just let that one go, not even tried to reach.
Yeah, should have let it go. That's a second team foul, and also Thompson's second here in the game. Bartow, Greg, outscored the Thunder in that second period 26-9. Wow. Anytime you put up 26 points in a high school game in a period, you're doing well.
That's impressive in an 8-minute period.
In an 8-minute period.
Yes.
Put up 26 points.
Yep.
49-29 is the score here with 3:53 left in this third period. The Thunder are going to bring it in. They get it in the backcourt to German. Back over there now to McKinney Allen. He's the shooter. Back up top to German now. Thunder being patient here. Jason says, I'm going to tip it away. He did for a second, but he got it back. Here's Booker. He wants a three-point basket. And nothing but net from Devin Booker, top of the key.
Lake Region team shooting the three pretty well.
3:30 now left. 49-32. Bartow on top. Bounce pass to Jason Williams. He's going to look like he's going to throw it down, but he laid it in.
I thought he might dunk that coming from the baseline, but no, he just laid it in.
Good strong move there from Jason Williams. Maybe his first basket.
Maybe when he gets his basketball legs on him, he'll dunk that.
Oh, he'd throw that down.
Yeah.
There's going to be Booker. He missed it, fading away. That was a heat check. 51-32 now. Here's Crossley in the backcourt, needs help, and he threw it away.
I don't know what. Yeah, that was not a great pass.
Yeah, Crossley needed help, and
Borders needs to come to him.
He pulled up his dribble, Greg, in the backcourt.
Yep.
And probably was not the right thing to do. 51-32 is the score. There comes Eisenati. Now he gives it over to McKinney Allen. Three-point basket. Front of the rim, no good. Here Jason Williams quickly finds Borders by himself. Nice little right-hand layup, but he got a hammy, Greg, or something. He pulled something.
He
hurt. Fell weird and pulled something. I don't know. It could be a cramp.
Going on that fast break layup, something.
Yeah, he pulled something. He kind of the way he fell, it made him miss the free throw.
He popped up, so glad he appears to be okay.
And they called a foul after all that action, Greg. They called a foul on Senior Felix.
Wow. I didn't see that.
That's his first. So to be Thunder ball. It's like, Greg, Borders' leg just kind of gave out and he made him miss the free throw.
Right, it did. His leg kind of collapsed on him.
It just kind of collapsed.
Because that was an easy layup that he missed.
51-32 is the score. Yeah, they called it on Senior Felix, that foul. So Thunder ball still here with 2:55 left here in this second half, third period. That's going to be Booker bringing it up for the Thunder. He's going off to his left. Pulls it back up. He wants another three-pointer. And he's going to knock it down in the exact same spot, Greg.
Booker looking like the Devin Booker in the NBA.
51, shoot. No doubt. 51-35 now. 2:35. Here's Jason Williams.
Yeah.
Nice little 15-footer baseline. Ain't good.
And he was calling for the ball, too.
He wanted it. He was ready.
He did.
So the last two baskets from Jason Williams. We'd like to get him going, Greg. That's going to be German way up top. Now he gives it over here to McKinney Allen, and that's going to be a timeout by the Thunder. It looks like it's a full timeout, so we'll take a full time. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
When you drive by Bartow Ford, you see a huge lot. But what you might not know is we have over 72 service bays and can customize your truck with lift, wheels, and tires. At Bartow Ford, we have you covered. Bartow Ford, we're different, and we prove it.
Hi, it's Erin with Evolve Contracting. While there's no shortage of landscape and irrigation companies, you deserve the option that's the best fit for you. At Evolve, we offer 3D imaging and an irrigation program that saves you water, time, and money. Call us at 863-537-7537.
If you're looking for good food and good family time, look no farther than Beef O'Brady's in the Bartow Center South. Your Bartow Beefs is perfect for lunch or dinner for the whole family or whole team. Your Bartow Beefs, where game time meets family time.
Locally owned and operated. We are FM 102.9 and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
Welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball. The Thunder will bring it in here and they get it in the backcourt to German. He's going to bring it up. Jason's on him. 53-35. Yellow Jackets on top. 2:05 left here now, third period. Now they get over to McKinney Allen. McKinney Allen going off to his left. He pulls up just inside. That's a long two. Foot was on the line. He missed it. Rebound, Senior Felix.
He and Williams were fighting for that rebound.
Here's Trick Butler bringing it up. Trick goes off to his right. He got fouled. They're going to probably ring up, I think, McKinney Allen on that one. He reached in.
Sure.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
So McKinney Allen, that's his third. And that'll be the second team foul in the period. But it'll put Trick Butler. He was shooting. They're going to give him that he was shooting. So he'll get 2 shots here with 1:51 left, third period. Here's Trick for his first. Eyes, looks, flicks, in and good. 53-35. Actually, if she put that up, it's 54.
54,
so.
There you go, yeah, it was 53. 54.
Miss Cobb, the staple scoreboard operator here at the Hive.
Doing it a long time.
Trick Butler for his second. He rolled that one out, but Jason Williams stepped in and he missed it.
He just missed it.
And then Senior Felix, he just ripped it. And then a block from Booker. Wow. And it'll be Thunder ball.
Man. Jason, how did he miss that layup, though?
How did Senior Felix rip it away like he did, too?
Yeah.
And Greg Allen, they say, stands at 6'3". He might be a touch of 6'4".
He looks taller than 6'3".
Yes. Getting trapped is German, and then Booker just stepped in and got it. He's going to dribble off and get trapped. He's got triple team down there. He's got to get rid of it.
He was in trouble.
Allen to German to McKinney Allen now. Thunder going to try to set it back up. There he goes, going past Jason, and they're going to ring up Jason Williams for that foul. And that's going to put McKinney Allen at the line for 2 shots. And that will be Jason's first. That's also the team's 4th in the period. So the next foul from the Yellow Jackets, they're shooting. Daniel Thompson set to check in. And McKinney Allen makes the first. He'll get Crossley, Will Thompson. He'll get Crossley out of the game. 1:25 now left here in this third period. 54-36 is the score. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he knocked it down. McKinney Allen made them both. Trick Butler bringing it up. Got him high up top. Only finds Jason. Now Thompson. Now it's Butler. Butler thought about a 3. He's going to get in the paint. Runner in the lane. No good. Got his own rebound, though. Hop step. They're going to probably call that on German. He'll get 2 shots. Will Trick Butler.
Yeah. I like the effort right there by Trick Butler.
And they are going to call it on German. Christopher German, the 5'10 junior, will ring up his first. That's also the team's third in the period. And here's Butler at the line for 2. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made the first. Ed Wiggins going to check in for Jason Williams. So on the floor is for the Yellow Jackets, Trick Butler, Ed Wiggins, Senior Felix, Daniel Thompson, and Antoine Willis.
Bartow going big with Wiggins and Senior Felix on the floor at the same time.
Yeah, that can be damaging for the other team. We'll take it.
Yes.
And here comes Booker. He made the second. It's 56-37. Here comes McKinney Allen. He's getting trapped. That went off of Butler's leg, so it'll still be Thunder ball. With 1:05 now left here in this third period. Greg, we really slowed down in this third period.
Yeah, we have slowed down.
It's the whole game slowed down.
Yep.
Still a good crowd. Just a very good crowd here on sponsor night. Everybody hanging around. Biggest sponsor night, Greg, I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's impressive.
7 years you and I have been doing this. Oh, that's going to be, I think, a foul on Daniel Thompson.
Yeah, officials talking about something.
They're trying to determine if he's shooting, maybe, or was it on the floor? They're discussing it. We'll find out what it is. They call it a technical. Oh, no, it's called a jump ball.
It's a jump ball.
Yeah. Greg, but he did like this. Did you see him? He went like that.
That was the wrong.
I don't know what that was for.
That was the wrong signal.
Yeah, so it'll still be Thunder ball. They'll bring it in underneath their basket. Ball loose. And
Bartow had a chance to go after that ball, but they didn't see it.
Izanati got it for the Thunder now. There's 47 seconds left here in this third period. McKinney Allen cut off. Those in the corner over there to Izanati. He missed it or threw it away. And now German's got it. He shot a three-point basket. No good. Rebound by Senior Felix. And here comes, with 34 seconds left, Butler to Antoine Willis. Antoine Willis up and under move. Nice move. Put back by Senior Felix. In and good.
Great job of the Bartow big man. Crashing the board.
58-37 now. 21 seconds left. Good defense from Senior Felix. He almost poked it away from Booker, and there is a turnover. Daniel Thompson got it. Here's Daniel Thompson. Bounce pass to Butler. Nice play, in and good.
Yeah, just great job sharing the basketball right there by Daniel Thompson.
60-37 now with 6 seconds left. And that's Isanati now to German. He's got to get a shot off 3 seconds. That's Booker. Booker's going to just shoot it at the buzzer. High off the glass, no good. So after 3 periods of play, it is Bartow 60, Lake Region Thunder 37. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Hello, Bartow. This is Joe DeCesare with Citrus Air Conditioners, your hometown air conditioning company. If you're looking to replace your old unit, Citrus Air has many units in stock and offers financing. Call us at 534-1171 or look us up online at citrusairinc.com.
You'll always get great prices at Budget You Pull of the Bartow. Here's Craig.
We have starters for $20, alternators for $20, AC compressors for $31. Every door is $55, and motors are $200.
Budget You Pull it, Highway 60 East.
Your Bartow Beef O'Brady's in the Bartow Center South is your headquarters for good food and good sports. With something for everyone on the menu, your Bartow Beefs is perfect for the family, an office lunch, or to feed the team after a big win. Beefs, where game time meets family time.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball here. And Greg, I told you the 26 in the second period was big. We put up 34 in the third period.
Getting better.
34 points the Yellow Jackets put up in that third period. And Greg, that's got to be the highest of the season right there.
Yeah, I feel pretty confident that it is.
The Thunder had their best period. They put up 18 in the period. That was their best period. But we got 8 minutes to play here. Bartow on top, 60-37. Daniel Thompson will bring it in over there at midcourt across from us. He gets it to Butler. Butler over here to Willis, right in front of us. Willis going off to the center. Now back to Butler. Baseline of Senior Felix. Couldn't handle it. He got it back, though, and he shot it short. He fumbled it, but Daniel Thompson got it underneath. Ball still loose, and McKinney Allen comes up with it. He'll bring it back up the floor for the Thunder. Booker, he's going to shoot a Steph Curry three. And he shot it short. And back to Isanati in the corner. He hardly had to move, Greg, and knock down the three-point basket from Isanati.
Came right back to him and just put it right back up.
Quickly back up the floor is Trick Butler. He almost got fouled. He's out of control, but he dished it to Ed Wiggins in and good.
Yeah, Bartow got lucky because Trick was definitely out of control.
He did get lucky.
Yeah.
62-40 is the score now with 7:15 left in the game. Booker has it to German. Chris German now gives it over there in the corner. Back to Booker. Now to McKinney Allen. He thought about a Steph Curry three, but thought better with Thompson in his face.
He'll put it up that deep.
Yes, he will. Wilkerson back in the game. That's going to be McKinney Allen. Greg, he went right that time, and he went right hand, but did not finish. Good defense there from Willis. Quickly back to the floor. Here's Senior Felix. He couldn't handle it. And Trick, Greg, had it on his hip trying to get rid of it.
And if he could have got it to Senior Felix a little bit earlier, he might have had a breakaway dunk there.
Yeah, I think you're right. 62-40 is the score. Bringing it up the floor here for the Thunder's Booker. Now back to Wilkerson. Back to Booker. Booker cross court. He's going all the way to the glass. Wanted to throw it down, and Senior Felix from behind fouled him. And they might, from behind like that, Greg, they may call
some kind of flagrant.
No, it was flagrants.
Just a common foul.
Regular common foul. The second foul for Senior Felix. 6:38 left in the game. And again, fouls reset. So the first foul of the period for the Yellow Jackets. And here comes Booker at the line for the Thunder. He eyes, looks, flicks, and he nods around it. It was in and out.
Yep.
In the cylinder and out.
Williams in the game for the Yellow Jackets.
Senior Felix will take a seat. Jason Williams will take his spot, and then Messiah Borders checks in, the freshman for Trick Butler. 6:38 left here in the game on sponsor night. 62-40. 6 3-pointers from Daniel Thompson tonight. And a total of 24 points. If my math's right,
that might be a career night for Daniel Thompson.
I believe so. Off his knee, off Willis's knee, and he turned it over. Here comes Booker for the Thunder after the missed free throw, and he missed it. Ed Wiggins rebound. Here comes Borders. Here comes a pass from Thompson. Thompson's got help from Jason. And he tried to throw a pass and knocked it down.
Wow, he was trying to get it to Jason Williams, and it ended up going in. Everything going right.
Everything.
Daniel Thompson tonight.
Anything Daniel Thompson throws up, it's going in.
And he just smiled after that, too.
They're saying it counts as a 2. They're giving him 2.
Yep.
It was only a 2. I was going to say he had 7 threes, but he had.
That was funny.
It counted as a 2. So 26 points now for Daniel Thompson. He tried to throw the lob, and it went in the basket.
Yeah,
as he was trying to throw the lob.
Short.
Oh, and McKinney Allen's had it blocked by Ed. Here comes Daniel Thompson. He's going all the way to the glass. In it good,
sir.
Daniel Thompson. Mark it up to 28.
Daniel Thompson flirting with 30 tonight.
Yes, he is. I don't think I've seen that many since Walter Clayton had 30.
I'll tell you what, this is an impressive performance.
And here comes Booker now with 5:25 left in the game. It's 66-40. Yellow Jackets on top. Daniel Thompson can't miss. No carnival rim for Daniel Thompson. Actually, it could be a carnival rim for Daniel Thompson. It's still going in.
Basket looks huge for him tonight.
It does. Ball went out of bounds. Actually, they called a foul. They rung up Jason. That'll be Jason's second. And it's going to put McKinney Allen at the line for 2. 66-40 is the score.
Coach McGriff talking to the official, not happy about the call.
Call it late.
Yeah. You could hear Coach McGriff there.
He said called it late, number 1. And then 2, he was not in the act of shooting. He was passing the ball, so he shouldn't be at the free throw line.
Shouldn't be. Yeah, he wasn't shooting.
Right.
Only the second foul in the period for the Yellow Jackets as well.
Right.
5:16 left here in the game. Bartow on top, 66-41. Willis takes a seat. And Crossley checks in for him. And Felix took a seat. And it looks like a official timeout. Oh, they missed a check-in. So the check-in is going to be Wiggins. And Wiggins is going to get Ryan. Yeah, Ryan Wiggins will get Ed Wiggins. Also... Wait,
Thompson
can't come out. There's only 4 on the floor. 1, 2. Yeah, you need 1.
Crawley came in.
Somebody
no, he didn't.
Thompson said he got 5. He got 5. Thompson thought he was coming out, Greg, but then I was like, there's only 4. He's got to stay.
Ed's back in.
Yeah, Ed stayed in. So Wiggins was supposed to get Thompson, not Ed.
Yeah.
There's Ryan Wiggins. He's going to pull up at the free throw line. No good. He didn't like it. And it was good defense. Back up the floor now is German. German hop step in the lane. Loves the hop step. He missed that one. Rebound by Wiggins. He got hit in the face, Greg.
Yeah, that was a foul.
Yeah, that was a face. He got hit in the head by...
That was... Yeah, Ryan Wiggins had that rebound and got hit by a Lake Region player, White. Should have been a foul on White.
Yeah, Zachary White came in and hit him right in the head. 66-42, and Ed Wiggins or Ryan Wiggins, Greg, had to wear that mask.
He did.
Pretty
much all last season wore that face mask.
Get hit in the face. He didn't like it. Hey, I can't imagine us easy to play with either.
No, it's got to be uncomfortable.
Herman with a crossover dribble up top, spins. He lost it. Wiggins had it for a second and couldn't get it back. They gave it back over there to Wilkerson. Now to McKinney Allen in the corners. White. Here's White. He gets into the paint and he missed it. Rebound by Jason Williams. Williams getting hacked. And here comes Williams. He's going to keep going. Too many dribbles. He tried to cross it over. He got it back, though. He still got it. And he finished left hand. Coach McGriff's going to call a timeout. Doesn't like
that. Was impressive. That was impressive by Williams, but Coach McGriff not happy.
A lot of traffic from Jason Williams to dribble through. He got lucky and kept possession, but Coach McGriff's going to call a timeout. And with 4:24 left here, I'm going to tell you about the Bartow Community Service Center. Since 1966, they've been empowering people and inspiring change. Support their mission to help Bartow families get out of a crisis by shopping in their thrift store, located at 495 East Summerlin Street in downtown Bartow. Guaranteed to have something for everyone. Help them be epic, empower people, and inspire change. And Greg's Coach McGriff not happy at all with what just happened with Jason Williams driving up the floor out of control.
I don't know if he wants his big man going coast to coast like that. I mean, he's not a bad dribbler. He's a decent ball handler, but I don't think that's the play Coach McGriff wants.
That's not the play.
And he let Coach Austin do a lot of the coaching in that huddle on the timeout. Coach McGriff didn't say a whole lot to the team.
He did not. I think he just said, hey, guys, get it under control a little bit, because Jason should have given that ball up well before all that traffic.
Yeah, use your teammates.
Absolutely. So it's 68-42. Bartow's on top here with 4:24 left in the game. And we do get it in, or they get it in, the Thunder do. McKinney Allen has it. And pushing off, Wilkerson pushed off on Ryan Wiggins. Here comes McKinney Allen. Oh, and he threw it away.
Yeah, careless pass by McKinney Allen.
That was a zig and zag right there from German. 4:14 now left here in the game. And that'll be Borders bringing it up. He gets it to Jason in the corner. Crossley, quick catch and shoot three. He airballed it. The rebound by White. 4 minutes now left in the game. That's going to be German. He's dribbling around. He lost it. Turnover. Ryan Wiggins comes up with it for the Yellow Jackets. Borders now to Jason. Here's Jason Williams. Up and under. Kicks it in the corner. Crossley three-pointer.
Yeah,
good.
Crossley finally knocks down a three.
Finally got one in from Jay Crossley. Knocked it down. It's 71-42 now. Yellow Jackets on top. 3:35 left. White has it. Wiggins on him. Double team was coming from Jason.
Just fell down.
He sure did. Jason now guarding McKinney Allen. McKinney Allen dribbling through his legs, trying to get Jason off the dribble, and now he gives it up to White. Now back. White gives it back to McKinney Allen. He wants a deep three. Yeah, he's going to shoot that short. I could tell that wasn't any good. Here comes Jason Williams all by himself. He's going to try to pull it back. And he smartly does. Gives it to Ryan Wiggins. Now Wiggins gives it to Borders. Borders three-pointer. No good. Jason with the rebound. Nice strong rebound. He's getting hacked. No call. Missed it, though. Rebound by White for the Thunder. Here come the Thunder now. Back quickly up the floor. Gets it to German. Now back to White up top. Izanati, he gets in the glass. He ran over Ryan Wiggins. They're going to call a block.
Oh, I thought that was a charge. I thought that was good position right there by Ryan Wiggins to take the charge.
I did too.
Official didn't see it that way.
That'll be Wiggins' second. And it looks like no officials coming over here to say who the foul was on. They did call it on Ryan Wiggins. Good crowd, Greg, on Tuesday night, like Jeff said earlier.
Yeah, this looks like a Friday night crowd.
It really does.
I expect a good crowd on Friday night when we play at home against Santa Fe. Become a good little rivalry game, Bartow, Santa Fe.
It has. And you know, Greg, it kind of goes back to when we had that one-loss season.
Yes, that was the only game we lost that season.
Only one, and it was sponsor night.
Yes.
Coach McGriff doesn't put Santa Fe on sponsor night anymore. Hey, Greg, we haven't played the Thunder in a while.
I think 2017 was the last time we played.
Yes. Yeah, we have not.
Yep, and Corey Butler making his first appearance in the game for Bartow.
Yes, good to see Corey get some action. And
just coming off the football field, so I think he's getting into basketball shape.
Yes. And Izanati makes both free throws for the Thunder, so it's 71-44, 2:53 left. It went off of Borders' leg, so it went out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. They get it right back after the turnover.
Yeah, Borders just trying to bring the ball up about half court, lost it out of bounds.
The turnovers are not good, really great for either team tonight.
No, been a lot of turnovers.
2:45 left in the game. That's White dribbling around on Wiggins, pulls it back, and now he gets it over there to Booker, back up top to White. White trying to take Wiggins off the dribble, thought better, and now gave it back over there to Izanati. He likes to push off. Izanati in the corner. Nothing happening for the Thunder right now. And it's really not time for them, Greg, to be patient.
They're being way too patient right now. They need to get going.
Izanati in the corner to Wilkerson, three-pointer. No good. Shot at long. Rebound by Jason. Jason quickly up the floor. He gets to the Borders, and now he gets over there to Butler. Dish to Butler. Butler with his first basket of the game and the season.
Yes, sir. As soon as he gets into the game, Butler scores quickly.
Corey Butler on the board for the Yellow Jackets, 73-44. 2 minutes now, or actually 2:03 left. And it'll be Bartow ball after the turnover by the Thunder. Turnovers continue to hamper the Thunder.
I think one of the games last week, Bartow had 21 turnovers, which is not good. You're not going to win many games with 21 turnovers.
I don't know that I mentioned, but we lost 60-58 to Orlando Evans last Friday night.
Right.
And the Metro Challenge, there's Borders. He gives it over there to, is that Corey Butler for the three? He's got it short.
Yeah, he was short on that corner three.
Izanati has it quickly back to the floor. Left-hand finish in and good. There comes Borders. It's 73-46. There's 1:39 left here in the game. Oh, and poked away by White. They're going to ring him up for that. He reached in on Borders.
Got him on the reach-in foul.
That'll be White's first, but that will be the team's first in the period. And Greg, with this new foul situation, especially this game, we haven't seen anybody get to five fouls.
No, we have not.
In a period.
We have not. Haven't seen anybody foul out.
We did see it against Tampa Catholic in one of the periods.
Oh, you're talking about get to five.
Get to the five in a period.
Yeah,
we haven't seen that.
You're right.
Nate Smathers, top of the key three-pointer, shot it short. And Greg, Nate's somebody we got to get going.
Yeah, he hasn't played a lot in this game.
He has not. Oh, poked away there by Nate. Good defense. He poked away, and then he gave it right back to Booker. Poked it away from Booker, and Booker got it back. And then in the corners, Isanati for a three-point basket. It's now 73-49. 1:10 now left here in the game. Down low to Butler. Butler double team. Nowhere to go. Gives it to Borders. Here he is. Left wing three. In and out. Nate Smathers rebound and ball. There's a tie-up. That's going to be a possession. It'll be Bartow ball.
Bartow basketball. Good rebound by Nate Smathers.
Error, or the error's going our direction. Just 1:03 left here in this game. 73-49 is the score. Yellow Jackets going to bring it in underneath our basket. And that's going to be Senior Felix now up top, back in the game. Nate Smathers has it. In the corner, Borders, three-pointer. Shot it short. And rebound by Wilkerson. Now here comes Isanati. He says he's going to take a step back three-pointer. Knocks it down. 73-52 now. And a timeout, a quick timeout there by the Thunder. Looks like a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick 30. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
Brandon Wondrow of Kelly Buick GMC, and we're proud to make today's sports broadcast on WBF possible. Visit any of our 5 locations and see why we're Polk County's #1 Buick GMC dealer. KellyBuickGMC.com.
When looking for insurance coverage, consider the Ewing Black Welder and Deuce Agency with offices in downtown Bartow. Ewing Black Welder and Deuce Insurance with a wide range of insurance products to meet your every need. Becky Maslak, your local office manager.
In today's complicated financial world, it's nice to know that Steve Wright & Company is there, helping you utilize your resources more effectively as you work toward your financial goals, from tax returns to retirement plans and all the stops in between. Rely on Steve Wright & Company on Avenue H in Winter Haven.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket Basketball here with 44.5 seconds left in the game. Bartow looking to get their first victory of the season to go 1-2 on the year here on sponsor night against the Lake Region Thunder that we haven't played since 2017. And Coach Simmons wanted to call a timeout there after that three-point basket by Isanati. Bartow could hold here for the last 44.5 seconds. And they might try to foul. They get it to Butler, though. Here's Butler. He got fouled. No call. That was a good that was a body foul.
That was a lot of contact, but no foul.
He made the basket, did Butler. I like to see that, Greg, from Butler.
Yeah, that was a nice drive.
Butler made some big baskets, I remember, in the district tournament last year.
He's a talented player.
That's McKinney Allen now for the Thunder. There's 20 seconds left. Oh, it's Senior Felix almost poked it away from White. And a long two-pointer by White. No good. Rebounds loose. And it looks like it's going to be a tie-up. It was Butler tied up Wilkerson, and possession arrows going to the Thunder this time. So there's only 11.4 seconds left, and we're playing like it's the first minute of the game.
Yeah, I like the effort.
Both teams giving a lot of effort here.
Both teams, Lake Region hadn't laid down.
All the way to the end. It's 75-52 right now with 11.4 seconds left. And the Thunder have it. They'll bring it in right in front of their bench. No, I'm sorry. It'll be underneath the basket. They throw it high up there to White. He got it. He snatched it from Senior Felix, and then White had it. He lost it. Yeah, he just lost it.
Just lost it out of bounds.
I thought it might have gone off Crossley for the Yellow Jackets, but it went out of bounds. Nobody touched it. No Yellow Jacket touched it. So there's 7 seconds left, and Borders is just going to try to hold it in the backcourt.
Don't even need to cross half court.
No, there's under 10 seconds left, so that'll ring out the buzzer the rest of the period. So Yellow Jackets again go to 1-2 on the season with this victory over the Thunder, 75-52. And we will take a quick break and bring it back and wrap it up. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Basketball right here on WBF.
The Whitten McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade hold high the responsibility placed on them, offering you the personal attention and distinctive service you deserve. Whitten and McLean, synonymous with service.
Pallet One of Bartow is proud to be a sports booster and invites you to join their team. Check out careers at pallet1.com to learn more about the opportunities in this outstanding company with over 30 years of experience. Pallet One is an equal opportunity employer.
35 amazing years. Hey, that's us here at Spath Jewelers. We offer services such as beautiful custom work that's sure to wow, repairs, complimentary cleaning, appraisals, watch repairs, financing. What more do you need? We're here Monday through Friday, 10 to 7, and Saturdays from 10 to 5.
And welcome back here to Yellow Jacket Basketball. We got Daniel Thompson here with us. Daniel, great game. 6 3-pointers. I had you unofficially with 28 points. Yeah, is that your career high?
I think so. I don't even remember. I don't even know. I don't even know how many I scored.
Well, were you just feeling it and said, hey, keep giving me the ball tonight?
I mean, the ball was just coming my way. I wasn't really looking for shots. I was just open, so I just took it, tried to shoot with confidence.
Yeah. Daniel, y'all started off the season kind of slow. What does it mean to get a big win like this tonight against Lake Region?
I think it's good. I think it's going to give us some momentum back just to show that we can beat teams. I think the first 2 losses are our fault. We're way better than we are.
Right.
And we just didn't play to our full potential the first 2 times, and we're going to fix those mistakes and come back the rest of the season.
Well, keep this up. We like what we see. Do you find yourself kind of practicing more on the 3-point baskets more because you're just that pure shooter? So do you work a lot on that?
Yes, sir. The shooting machine is my friend. Coach McGriff gave me the name. It's Becky for me.
Becky, okay.
That's my girlfriend, you know.
I like that.
I like it.
I like that. Yeah, so we'll keep that up. Well, hey, keep up the sharp shooting.
Yes,
that's a difference maker in high school basketball right there. That's a difference maker, that 3-point basket. So we appreciate it. And thanks for coming over here and talking with us.
No problem.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
Great game.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thanks. Good to get Daniel Thompson over here with a great game. Had 6 3-pointers in the game, unofficially 28 points. And
so I checked with the books. 28 was what he ended up with.
28.
Yeah.
So my memory and my math ain't bad.
You have some good math tonight.
So you know what's going your way when you throw an alley-oop and it goes in.
Yeah, that just tells you that it was his night. Everything was going his way tonight.
Yeah, awesome. Well, it's been a great night here with Sponsor Night, a good win for the Yellow Jackets. We'll be back on the air on Friday night against Santa Fe, the Crimson Hawks. They'll be here at our gym, so it'll be a home game. Come on out. If you can't make it, though, tune us in, and we'll have all the play-by-play action for you live. So we appreciate all our sponsors. Thanks to our producer, Tom, back in the studio, filling in for the ace technician producer, Jeff, who was here with us. So we thank Jeff for coming over here with us for first half. That was a lot of fun, and we appreciate it. So thank you all. Thank you for listening, and good evening, everybody.
Hello, Bartow. This is Joe DeCesare with Citrus Air Conditioners, your hometown air conditioning company. If you're looking to replace your old unit, Citrus Air has many units in stock and offers financing. Call us at 534-1171 or look us up online at citrusairinc.com.
Today's broadcast is presented in part by Pallet One, now seeking employees, offering competitive pay, great benefits, and a safety-first environment. Join Pallet One for a stable, long-term career as part of a fast-paced, dedicated team. Pallet One is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, Benny Jr. here with Bartow Ford, and the great thing about being right in Bartow, Florida is we are centrally located. The right way will always lead you to Bartow Ford, where we save you time and money. Bartow Ford, we're different, and we prove it.
You've been listening to Bartow Yellow Jacket Basketball on WBF. Tonight's game was brought to you by Kelly Buick GMC of Bartow, doing whatever it takes to earn your business. By Beef O'Brady's Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South, where family time meets sports time. By your WBF Sports Boosters. Keith's Spray Service, taking care of your lawn and garden for over 50 years. By Ewing, Black Welder, and Deuce, the only insurance company you'll ever need. Whitten McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade, synonymous with service. By Spath Jewelers, your family jewelry store. By Bartow Ford, we're different and we prove it. By S.R. Wright & Company, we do more than just prepare tax returns. And by Budget You Bullet, the parts you need when you need them. Bartow Yellow Jacket Basketball is a special presentation of WBF Sports.